Hello Leo and welcome back to another reading. Please keep my energy, can be vice versa. Also, if this reading does not resonate with you, feel free to check out your other placements or some other amazing readers here on YouTube. But let's go ahead and see what is showing up for you. Alright. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. How do they feel about the person they are currently connecting with? How do they feel about their current connection? Whether it be a past connection, a present connection, or a connection they will be experiencing in the near future. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. How do they feel about this connection? How do they feel about this connection? How does Leo feel about this connection, please? How does Leo feel about this connection? How does Leo feel about this connection, please? How does Leo feel about this connection? How does Leo feel about this connection? We have the Empress, Two of Swords, and the Four of Cups. We have the Four of Swords in the bottom of the deck, so I feel like you're definitely taking some mental me time, kind of trying to relax a little bit. We have the Knight of Wands, so you definitely still feel a lot of passion about this person, about this connection. It could be very sexual. We have the Magician, you definitely feel like, okay, it could be a little hectic at the moment. I feel like you see like, okay, this is worth manifesting, this is worth going forward with, this is, you know, worth kind of like taking all the tools I have and putting them into this relationship. This is worth working on. Saying that, though, some of you could be very indecisive whether or not you actually want to do that. So we have the Empress here. I'm going to warn you that we do have the Flower Moon, Supermoon on May 7th. So, kind of very fertile spiritual energy, so be careful if you really don't want to get pregnant because that could be an issue. So I feel like you're really debating whether or not this is something you want to grow or if you want to move on. Because you could have already received an offer, or you could be debating yourself whether or not you want to give the offer. Maybe you don't want to get hurt, you don't want to be rejected, so you're kind of staying back. I don't want to say you're being lazy because I know you're not being lazy, but you could kind of be really sitting on this and not kind of going about and doing what is needed, taking the steps necessary to kind of let your person know how it is you're feeling, because at the end of the day, we're not mind readers. Alright, let's see how your person is feeling about this. Could be connecting with an air sign or water sign, but I'm sure all the signs will show up. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. How is their person feeling about this connection? How is their person feeling about this connection? How is this person feeling about this connection? How is Leo's person feeling about this connection? I keep wanting to say Virgo, so you could be connected with a Virgo. Alright, how does Leo's person feel in this connection? How does Leo's person feel about this connection? We have the Two of Wands, okay, and the Knight of Cups. Alright, let me get one more pop out. Alright. What does Leo need? Oh. Excuse me. What is Leo's person feeling about this connection? What is Leo's person feeling about this connection? Alright, I'll take the 1 that popped out, not the 3. Alright, and we have the High from the bottom of the deck, so that is commitment. So they're definitely feeling like this is something worth committing to. They could possibly be marriage, they're definitely holding on to this connection, possibly becoming a bit more spiritual or religious during this time. So they're feeling Two of Wands energy. So they're kind of making plans to come towards you because I feel like they've had a time to, sit with this. Again, I feel like you're both really sitting with this, sitting with the idea of this connection, of this relationship, and they're kind of realizing that you're everything they want. They could be drinking a bit with the Nine of Cups, but I'm going to read that as wish fulfillment for the time being. They could be feeling a bit sorry about something, but they're definitely feeling attached. They really feel attached to you. They really feel that they're clung on to you. They might be a bit clingy, but I'm kind of reading it as they're really clung on to you. They're really clung on to the idea of being with you. I feel like you're their wish fulfillment, and they really want to be with you. Which is strange, because I feel like you're the one who's a bit indecisive of this person. Maybe it's an ex you want to go back to. Maybe it's someone you haven't met yet. But I feel like you're really not sure what to do about this. You feel like you can grow it, but then we get to the Four of Cups, and it's like, okay, do I really want to do this? But I really feel like they're making plans to come towards you with this offer, this Page of Cups. You might see the offer as a bit fishy. You're kind of like, okay, is this too good to be true? feel like you're kind of telling yourself that. This is too good to be true. Right. For Leo, please. What can they expect to come from this connection? What can Leo expect to come from this connection, please? What can Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus expect to come from this connection? What can Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus expect to come from this connection, please? What can Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus expect to come from this connection? What can Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus expect to come from this connection? King of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Hierophant again. And we have the Star card on the bottom of the deck with the Hermit, so definitely really going with it and thinking about, is this something I want or not? The Queen of Cups there and the High Priestess, so trust your intuition, let your intuition guide you. With the King of Cups, so expect some emotional maturity. Expect your person to come in, you know, maybe not over-emotional, maybe... Expect them to be a bit emotional. Expect emotions to be running high for the time being. Maybe... I don't want to say to the point of, like, you have to take a break from this, but we're gonna use emotional maturity, for example. Expect your person to come in very emotionally mature, to be able to share their emotions with you in an adult and mature way. You know, if they're feeling sad, they're gonna tell you why they're sad. And they're gonna be self-aware enough to analyze that and kind of, like, fix themselves, if that makes sense. And the Four of Swords, so, again, if this is your energy, if this Four of Swords is you, expect, you know, if you're sitting and not really going about making love offers, if you're not online dating, again, we can't really go out right now, but we can still do little things to kind of meet people if that is something you want to do. If you're not really going about trying to find love, you're not going to find love. Period. You can watch as many tarot readings as you want. You can have people tell you there's some wish fulfillment here coming your way. Again, you might meet a really sexy postman that likes you, but you really have to go out and search for love if you want to find love. That's just how it works. Again, putting yourself out there shows the universe that you're looking for love and you want love to come your way. That's all I'm going to say about that. We got the Hierophant here, so there is commitment here. There is positive commitment coming your way. Possibly marriage. This person might want to get married to. There's a lot of wish fulfillment, a lot of hope, and getting kind of more so on your person's part, if that makes sense. But I feel like you could be doing this as well. Again, vice versa, whatever the case may be. But there's commitment here. There's commitment coming your way. Alright. For Leo, Sun, Rising, and Venus, please. What else does Leo need to expect to come out of this connection? What else can Leo expect to come from this connection? What else can Leo expect to come from this connection? The Four of Swords can be me time, so definitely taking your me time. You know, if there is kind of emotional healing that needs to be done, doing so before coming into union with this person. Alright, for Leo, please. What can Leo expect to come from this connection? What can Leo expect to come from this connection? Marriage, okay, like I was saying, and health. I don't read health, so I'm not going to read it as health. I'm going to read it as healthy relationship. So definitely a healthy relationship is coming your way. Again, I feel like you're really telling yourself it's too good to be true. So if you're doing that, stop doing that. Again, this could lead to marriage. Maybe you're married to this person or we're in the past. But it could lead to marriage, you know, just a very healthy relationship coming your way. So you can expect a healthy relationship. Possibly marriage? Never know. Alright. What does Leo need to know about this connection going forward? What does Leo need to know about this connection going forward? What does Leo need to know about this connection going forward? What does Leo need to know about this connection moving forward? Again, just stability. You know, 4 is all about stability. It's just something very stable, very grounded. Again, just commitment. Again, marriage maybe. I just feel like you're telling yourself it's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. What does Leo need to know about this connection moving forward? We have date and the snake. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. You have this snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder at the other woman. So someone could be in a third party. And maybe the Four of Swords it's kind of you waiting on them to exit a third party. I mean, didn't really get third party in the reading, but, you know, whatever the case may be. You could be being malicious to yourself. So definitely, if you find yourself kind of beating yourself down, don't do that, because not going to help anything. And we have date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan to set a date. So you could be planning setting a date for marriage. Again, we can't really go out in the world right now. Again, some states are opening back up, but then they're closing right down immediately because there's more cases of the Voldemort virus. So, just saying that. So again, could be new love, you know, putting yourself out there, you know, letting people know you want to date, meeting someone new, getting back out there. And we have Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So definitely open your heart. You are welcoming love, there is love coming in. A lot of love here, a lot of growth, a lot of wish fulfillment, and commitment. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. Please have a great week. Please stay safe, and I'll see you all in your next reading.